Sussex on a rather cold and blustery 1st of May. So it's the perfect time to do Hawthorn, because it's also called
Maythorn. And it's very pretty coming out in flower.
It is. And when people used to walk more along the fields, they used to eat the leaves on the way as a little snack. And they have a lovely sort of nutty flavour. And they're actually sort of quite...
You could sprinkle them on salads, quite nice.
And they're sort of... you could make a meal of them, I suppose.
Probably want something else with it, but yes, if there's nothing else.
And the flowers, I think, are also quite nice to eat. They're not as tasty as the leaves, but they're beautiful on a salad as well.
Oh, petals.
And we use the flowering tops, because if you only use the flowers it takes too long, and also since the leaves are quite nice. So you pick the flowering tops sort of like this, and if you don't eat them in immediately, you can make a tea out of them, either fresh or dried. And that tea is used as a heart tonic. It's really the essence of Hawthorn.
It's very supportive of the heart. You'd use it in any instance where there's high blood pressure or the heart needs support if it's weak. For example, with angina, and also for arrhythmias where there's an abnormal heartbeat.
So a weak heart combined with high blood pressure is really Hawthorn. But you were saying when we talked earlier that you also use it as a sedative.
So I use it in sort of a tea for sleep, so a relaxing tea for nighttime use, and where there's some relaxation needed even during the day. It's not going to sedate you completely, but it's
because
relaxing,
often
and it will help that where there are nervous palpitations.
Weak heart, high blood pressure, to calm you down. And one of the games I always play with myself in the autumn is whenever I pass a hawthorn bush, I pick the berries, which we can't do now because
we can do that later.
And try and find out, chew the berry and find out how many stones there are inside. Because if there's only one, then it's Crataegus monogyna, and if there's several, it could either be
Oxycanthoides or Levigata.
So there's at least 3 different ones, and the ones we use for medicine are the ones that have the white flowers and red berries, and that flower in May. Hawthorn.